I guess we have changed the order of the program. So anyway, just like what Lee said, every year, Asian American Federation of California recognizes an outstanding Asian, usually a non-member of the organization. This year, we made an exception for Henri, who made an outstanding contribution to the lives of the people of Union City and the Bay Area in the past 23 and a half years as member of the City Council. We honor Manny Fernandez for the many progress that we see in Union City today, such as the Union Landing, Sports Center, Senior Center Village, BART Intermodal Station, to name a few. Manny was born and raised in the Philippines and immigrated to the United States in 1969, worked as an architect in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. After a year, he moved to California and served as an architect for private companies. While fully employed, he furthered his education in design, particularly in landscape architecture, and became a registered landscape architect in 1976. In 1979, he left the private sector and joined the Department of the Navy, where he served in various capacities in 1990. In 1990, he founded Manuel C. Fernandez and Associates, a design firm offering services in architecture, planning, landscape architecture, and project management. While building a career in architecture, he was also active in community work. He served as Vice President of the American Society of Landscape Architects of Northern California, President of the Phil-Am Society of Architects and Engineers. He was a member of the Phil-Am Council of Union City and currently a member of several community organizations, such as this one, Union City Sister City Committee, and many more. He's also involved in designing the Veterans Park, the Union City Teen Center, contributing his architectural skills in design and urban planning. He served as a planning commissioner starting in 1986. Subsequently ran for the City Council seat in Union City and became the first Filipino American to be elected to a political office in Alameda County, a position he held for 6 consecutive terms until he retired in December 2010. Manny Fernandez was appointed to the Union Sanitary Board of Directors in 2011 to represent Union City and was reappointed in 2012, having no opposition for election. On a personal note, as a current member of the council, I could appreciate the good work of the past council members and the current ones, which we have now in the audience, Mayor Mark Green and Council Member Jim Navarro. Manny has been a mentor and political in my political career also. It is with great honor to be awarding Mr. Fernandez with his Asian American Federation of California Public Service Award. Congratulations.
This award to Manny.
This is nice. You join an organization, be nice to them, and they give you an award. Actually, I did better than that. I bribed them to give me this award. But honestly, I'm honored to be a recipient of this award. I immigrated to this country, and I'm sure a lot of Asians have the same problem that I had when I just came into the United States. And that is, would I be accepted in the American community? Would I function well? I look different than the rest of the Americans, and so how would I function? That's always the question of anybody who's at a degree. And that's the same with me. Especially I started in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and you can count on your fingers Asians in that community. But I was determined to come to the United States and do whatever I can to contribute to this great country. And it doesn't take so much. For instance, in this community, there's so many things that you can get involved in. I'm sure the mayor, who will be speaking in a few minutes, will tell you how you can participate and make your community a better place to live. And that's practically what I did. It was not a goal to be an outstanding member of the community, rather to give whatever I can. That's why I did what I do best, which is my expertise in architecture. I contributed so much, and that's my goal. And selfishly, because I want to be accepted, I want to be a member of the community, and I want to build the community the way I want it to be. It's a challenge to even participate in government, and so when there was an opportunity to be a planning commissioner, I applied for it, thinking that I can contribute something to what our community would like. I would like to be. And indeed, I think I have contributed so much as a planning commissioner. We changed the concept of people coming into the new city and build. We raised the elevation to a certain degree. And so from the time when I was a planning commissioner, and the talk of the town is you cannot even buy a name in Union City. But look at it now. Because that's not my work alone. I say that to be able to achieve something, you have to work together. You have to get as many people as you can to work with you. And in a Union City, I can say without hesitation that we're unique in so many ways because we work together. We may have evolved from a small town to a bigger city, but the concept of small town is still with us. There is, especially when I left the city council, I was there down. All the more that I can see how nice Union City is and how we working together have made it the community that we'd like it to be. So again, I thank you for